How much money do you actually need to spend on your Facebook and Instagram ads? Let's talk about it. You are going to see a whole variety of tactics out there. Some people preach the dollar a day strategy. Some people might tell you need to spend $50 a day. My big piece of advice is it all depends what your desired outcome is. Because listen, if you are only looking to get a couple hundred people on your email list, yeah, you could successfully do that with $5 a day. Now, if your goal is to get 2,000 people on your email list this month, you better believe you're going to need a bigger budget. So it really all depends what your desired outcome is. I will 100% share with you what I start my clients at, but it really depends too. Even with my clients, are they looking to get a dozen purchases this month, or do they want 200 purchases this month? So I really encourage you to kind of put that in perspective and really work backwards. If your goal is to get a couple dozen sales, that will look really different than if you're looking to get hundreds of sales each month. So for anybody who is looking for email list growth, I will start them typically $10 a day up to $15 a day on the low end. But again, if those results that they're expecting and that they're wanting are much higher, you better believe I would be comfortable starting at 20 a day, 30 a day, and really being prepared to scale and ramp that budget up as we are able to identify a top performing ad, because you can absolutely see which one's working best. And if you have one that's a winner, you're gonna wanna invest more ad spend into that. Now, let's talk about e-commerce brands. If you're an e-commerce brand, my strong recommendation for you is to go ahead and spend around $30 to $40 per day minimum. Now, this is for each audience. Because I manage full-time ads for all of our clients, we are spending more than $40 a day, but that's a really good baseline number to know that you're not gonna get completely beat out at auction and have your ads show up way down low and rank very low in the algorithm. You need to make sure that you're putting enough in so that you can see a return. Yes, you can fall somewhere in the middle. That's okay. If you're sitting here like $40 a day is completely out of budget for me. All right, that's fine. You could start at $20 a day, but just know that it is going to take you a little bit longer to get all of that good information that you need to know and understand which ad is turning a profit for you. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. If you decide to skimp and only spend $10 a day, you can believe that it will take you a really long time to gather those insights that you might have been able to gather in 1 to 2 weeks if you were willing to invest a little bit more. So don't be afraid to save up for the investment, right? It's not like I need you to spend $6,000 to know if this is going to work. Maybe set aside $1,000 and save up for a couple months so that you've got that money set aside and you can go ahead and pour in and put the gas down at an appropriate level to know if ads are going to be a long-term part of your picture. If you enjoyed this video tutorial, but you're finding yourself asking, great, well, what's next? How do I know that I've got a plan in place that's actually going to work? How will I know if my ads are working? And what do I do if they don't? I greatly encourage you to take a look at Facebook Ads in a Weekend. I'm gonna drop that link down below for you. Check it out. In Facebook Ads in a Weekend, I cover for you an easy, streamlined tutorials, what your plan should be for your Facebook and Instagram ads, what to do if your ads aren't working. You get to watch me troubleshoot, as well as how to know what your return on your ad spend is, because nobody has money to be wasting away thousands of dollars not understanding what the return on their ad spend is. Go ahead and check it out. I know you'll love it.